art journey in the new studio. So behind me you can see where I diamond paint, and over here I have all of my UV resin stuff, and I'm going to be doing some UV resin in here tonight. We are in the living room, which is now our new studio. Yay! We're very excited about it. Got a new camera, so the overhead shots are going to be chef's kiss. Awesome. I want to say hello to Doris. Thank you for being here, honey. And I know that Lorraine is here too, but she's not in the chat. And Michelle is here. Thank you for being here, Michelle. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Gonna get my audio turned up some? Okay. I'm looking at the chat. Thank you, darlings. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to be playing with some UV resin. I got some new molds from Temu, and I'll lay them out here so that we can do an overhead shot. There we go. These have already got fuzzles in them. I just opened them not 10 minutes ago. Kitty! Okay, aren't these cute though? They're little keychains. So this one I think looks like a guitar pick.
Fixed focus.
Fixed focus. Okay. This one looks like a guitar pick, I think. So I'm going to see if I can find a guitar to put in this, in my group of fun stuff. And then we have the round and a square, an oval and a rectangle, and something that kind of looks like a shield. So I don't know what I want to put in that. Some suggestions in the chat would be awesome. Okay, so let me see if I can find a guitar, because that's one of the first things I want to look for. And what I'm going to do is move this one over here and put this one over here so y'all can see it. Shannon's here. Thank you, Shannon. Hello. I'm doing some UV resin, Shannon. Gonna have some fun. And right now I'm looking for my music stash of pendants and jewelry and things. These are stars. I sorted them. These are angels and peoples and anything with wings. This is plant life. I know I've got a music one in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. There's music. Let's see if there's a guitar in here. I see a trumpet. I see a little, what is that called? That's a bass clef?
You need to get your microphone closer to you.
Okay.
Some ladies.
I'm putting my microphone closer to me. Is this better? I should talk up. Should speak up. Thank you, Shannon. There's Lorraine. Janice is here. Hey, Janice. Thank you for joining us. Yay. I'm doing UV resin. Fun times. And so I have this one little mold here that looks like a guitar pick. So I'm looking through my charms for some musical notes. And I've got a bass clef here, and I've got some musical notes here. And some more musical notes. We'll just see what we have. I was really hoping for a guitar. There's a smaller bass clef. That might work better. If I can pick it up with these nails. Y'all like my nails? I just did them last night. They're robin's egg blue for a special friend. She's going through some tough times, and she told me to do them robin's egg blue. So I said, okay. All right. There's a Christmas wreath in here and a yin yang. Oh, look! It's a guitar! I have a guitar! I can't pick it up. I still can't pick it up. Oh my days. Seriously? These are the worst tweezers in the world. Okay, I'm dumping it out. There's more than one way to get to that. Ha ha, we have a teeny tiny little guitar. So cool. Thank you. Okay, so we did this. This is very impromptu. It was like, oh, shall we go live tonight with our new stuff? Yeah. Okay, I don't even have my clear resin over here, so let me jump down off my perch, and because this is a very high stool that I'm sitting at, because my husband, the lovely Dub, built an absolutely wonderful 4x8 table for our new studio. And it's about 43 inches high.
41. 41.
41. What did I come over here for? My resin. High flow and some regular. And I might have to open another bottle. We'll see. My resin, two different kinds of resin. I've got resin from Timu, which is this one, and high viscosity resin from J. Diction. So, oh, this is going to be fun. What color shall we do our guitar pick? Because I have colored UV resin. I have fun colors. We have purple, sapphire blue, and these are luscious, luscious colors. I can't believe they cure, but they do. Emerald green. I have gold and copper. And then I have silver, pearl white, graphite black, and silver ash. Those are the Tea Expert colors that I have, and I absolutely love them. Blue, Michelle says. Guitars go with hot bearded guys. I'm married to a hot bearded guy that plays the guitar. Oh, I do need a pencil with a sticky on it. That's a good idea. Silver? Well, the guitar is silver. Blue with silver. Sapphire blue. And then, let's see, we will do, I'm going to layer this. So I'm going to do like a layer. Well, hello there, left-brained artist. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate you. I'm playing with UV resin. This is still kind of new to me, but I'm going to just put in a thin layer of clear. cramped over here with this impromptu live that we're doing. I wasn't prepared.
Sure. Moose, would you do a test for me?
Yes, I will.
Would you hold the microphone in front of your mouth and then speak into it?
Like this? Can you just barely hear me?
It's a bit, yeah, it doesn't sound great.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry my microphone doesn't sound good, guys.
But that's what this is for tonight.
Yep. That's why we do impromptus, because that way there might not be too many people see all of our faux pas.
Let's set up.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and throw this in the lamp and cure it. And then, well, I don't need to cure it that long. We're going to use blue and the guitar. Do we want to put a little this in there too? This guitar just does not want to be picked up because I picked that one up just fine. Yes, it's my nails. Guitar going over it? No, that won't work. What do y'all think? Working out the new. Yes, new Studio Kinks. You hear me perfect, Michelle? Thank you. David. I knew your name was David, but I didn't want to say it because I wasn't positive. I didn't want to embarrass myself. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, David. I really do. Okay. Let's keep this rolling here. We're just going to go ahead. I found this. What is this? This is a squirrel, I think. Yes, this is a squirrel on a tree branch. These are like necklace charms, but I haven't cut the doodollies off of them. That's okay. We can put the squirrel in here. He's cute. What else can we do with the squirrel? We'll put green behind him because I just see him in a tree full of green. And I don't have any acorns or acorns, as some people say. We can find something else to put in. I think this has gone long enough over here. Let's see. Turn this around. Oh, we're going to put down the blue. And then we'll put down, I didn't pop the bubbles in that white or that clear layer. That's okay. We're having a play. Okay, this stuff comes out really thick. So I don't fill it all the way up. I'm going to smush it around. It goes back deeper than I thought it did. Hello. So how's everybody doing tonight? Doing well, I hope. Pick this up and hold it because I can't see what I'm doing otherwise. I got to figure out what I'm going to do for my stream on Saturday now that I'm doing UV resin tonight. I will probably do some acrylic pouring on Saturday.
Let that back towards you a little bit, or push it forwards, actually. Forwards.
Oh, I see. Okay. I didn't know that you had gone to the close-up, hon. Okay, I think that needs just a little bit more because it's not smoothing out as well as I'd hoped. But that's my fault because I don't have enough in here. Come on. It's thick. There we go. Resin is more toxic for nails. You never realized I was what? Who's tall? David. David's tall. Yeah, I knew David was tall from his videos. Okay. Now we're going to put the. I think I might flash cure this layer, and then put the guitar and the thing over the top of it. So we'll just flash cure this. Then we'll put the guitar in and the music symbol, the bass clef. And then we'll cover that in clear. Alright, that should be good enough. And I think I'm going to put the guitar on the side right there. Well, it actually could be facing this direction. So that's the bottom of the guitar. I think that's a bass, which is pretty cool. I'm doing a bass clef with it. Like so. What y'all think? Yeah, I think that works. That's blue. I want clear. And I'm hoping by laying the resin right over the top of the charms, I don't get any air bubbles. And because I laid them in first. Oh, I like these clear molds. You can see the resin filling up in them. All right, I will pop bubbles on that one. Testing, testing. All right, testing again. Can y'all hear me now? Hello? 5x5 now. Okay. But the video is frozen, right?
Well, not this video.
Oh.
We have two different video sources. The overhead video is frozen.
Oh, the overhead video is frozen. Y'all can see me. I didn't know that.
Clicking.
Okay. We're playing with the audio too, trying to get it fixed. This is all new setup here. So what y'all see on the screen, no, yeah.
All right, just keep talking.
Okay. So I'm just gonna I don't know. I'm just gonna keep talking.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Lorraine. Aw, thank you, Michelle. We're trying to get the technical difficulties fixed. Oh, here I am. I'm back. Yay! Thank you all for being here. I went ahead and put the little guitar pick in the machine to cure, and thought I would just go ahead and keep working, but I kind of got flustered too. Okay, we're gonna put green in the background of this one. So let's put in some clear, and we'll pop the bubbles in this layer. And hopefully, I may have to put me a little partition up to block off the, yeah, words. It's the end of the day, and I've used up all my words for the day. The fan from the computer is blowing when I try to use the lighter. Okay. Nice thin layer of clear. See if we can use our lighter. Yeah, don't set my jacket on fire. Are you mic'd? Honey?
Huh?
Are you mic'd?
No.
No. Okay. They cannot hear you.
I'm grumbling too much while I set stuff up.
Oh. Okay. There's a little baby bubble right there. We're gonna see if we can pop it. All right. Okay. So I'm going to flash cure that. And I'll pull the little guitar pick out. Oh. It shrunked up on this side. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. I'm moving previously cured resin. Can y'all hear the music? We have music now.
Maybe. I'm still working.
Okay, I will show you. Look at the guitar pick. We'll demold it. Maybe. Maybe we'll demold it. There we go. Oh, wow, that is so cool looking. I need more light. I like it. Very nice. Okay, we'll set that aside, and I probably need to dome this because it's kind of sunk down right here around the edges. I could just deburr that. And I learned the hard way not to deburr over my molds with resin in them. So I'm going to put that down. And I'm going to put another little drop of resin in this little hole over here that keeps showing up. Thank you. Thank you, guys, gals. I hope y'all don't mind when I call you guys. It's just growing up. That's what we called everybody, was, hey, guys. There we go. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is throw this in the lamp for 2 minutes while I prepare another one. We'll do this one, the big rectangle. Start out with, that's high viscosity, I don't want that. Bye, Michelle. Thank you for joining. Thank you, sweetheart. All right. We'll smooth that out. Kitty is driving Dub crazy. In, out, in and out, in and out. All she wants to do is go in and out the door. Why does that look so funny right there? There we go. How full did I fill that? Not very. Torch. Pop the bubbles. And then we'll throw this one in the cure lamp. Very gently. Just as the lamp goes off, which is perfect timing. So now we have this one with our clear, and we're going to put green in it for the little squirrel. I don't know why I'm not storing these upside down. It would make things a whole lot easier. Ooh, that's a pretty design. Okay, here, I will tighten the caps, and I'm going to store these upside down. I'll get to the others in a minute. Slowly and gently, ever so delicately, I will spread this resin into the corners and the sides. all the way around the edge. Make sure there's no low spots. There we go. Oops. Pulled my silicone tip right off my... I'm a little aggressive with my wiping, I guess, huh? Will that go back in there? I hope. Yep. Okay. And now this one has come out, and okay, Doris, how do I keep my molds flat with UV resin? No, she doesn't have the zoomies, but like, see, now this one rocks back and forth. It's not straight now. Okay, that one's going to go for 5 minutes because I want it to cure well. And I think I'm going to put flowers in this one. So I have these little dried flowers, and I have all of these. So we did white ones the other day. Let's do, well, these are mostly baby's breath and leaves. That'll work. Ooh, I almost dumped it in the floor. Oh, I want to use some of these.
Is that rosemary?
It looks like it, doesn't it? Oh, he asked if it was rosemary. That might be too much for that. So let's take off a couple ever so gently. That'll look good in there. Let's see, we'll smush it down. Put it where we want it. So that's all of that I'm going to put in there. And then we'll put some pink baby's breath in there. And then a couple of little teeny tiny dried flowers. Ooh, or should we put this in there? So, should I put this? Or, if I can get it out, come here. Pink baby's breath. What do y'all think? Yeah, it might have bent a little when I picked it up. See, I'm going to go ahead and mount these in here by putting some, ooh, I should use one of my other colored resins that are lighter and do a light orchid background. Where's my orchid? Orchid, where are you? Purple. Red. Pink. Where's Orchid? I know there's an orchid in here. Orchid. Found it. Shannon might scream, but you vote pink. I'm going to use orchid because I think it'll look good. This is the Let's Resin colored resin. And it is their dark colored UV resin, which it's still very transparent, which it has to be. But the bottles are so tiny. I guess it costs more to make colored UV. There we go. We will smoosh that around. Pop that bubble. Okay. Now we'll put this in there. I know I'm going to get air bubbles. Watch Kitty. Okay, did we decide? You know I have to crochet a pink top hat for someone. I had to stare at pink for a week. Poor Shannon. All right, we won't do pink. We'll do the white in honor of Shannon and her burned eyes. Let's see. I need to cut it. We're going to cut it right about here. Let's see. There we go. Stem is in the way. Not anymore. Okay, I like that. We'll put some colorful little tiny flowers in.
Easy Arts 47 says good morning.
Well, good morning. Hello, Easy Arts. How are you? Are you good? Oh, now I can't get this open. There we go. I'm always afraid I'm going to throw it in my lap. All right. We will do some contrasting colors. How about some of these green flowers? Right there. And that's really pretty. Right there. Got to do at least 3. How about down here? That's really pretty. I like that.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? I'm good. I'm really good. Thank you for asking. I feel like this area up here in this corner needs something. What do you think? We could put a bright yellow flower up there and pretend it's the sun.
Doris says a pink one.
A pink one. We're going to pretend this is the sun. And get it to sit just right. I'm going to flash cure that because it's not sitting right. I want it to sit like that. There we go. Doesn't take much. Now I can put it under the lamp. And then we'll put another coat of resin on the top of it, probably. Now we got to put our squirrel in. Look, isn't he gonna be cute in there? Adorbs. We'll put him like that. And I'm going to use this high viscosity resin and kind of try to dome it over the top of him. Now, I know my table is level because this is a leveling board and the little bubble is in the middle of the dot. So I know it's level. I don't know why it looks like it's not. But it is what it is. I need a little, like, pizza spatula.
Pizza peel.
Oh.
That's pretty thick, and it's got a lip on it.
Oh, it's got a lip on it. Dove bought me some toys to pour paint through. Aren't they cute? I know I'm going to have fun with that one. We're definitely playing with that this weekend. I need a spatula-like thing.
And a piece of cardstock.
Sure. I like the guitar pick. It turned out good. I need to dome it. Thank you, my love. Okay, can we scoop this up and then gently place it in the lamp? That works. Yay!
Resin Scoop 6000.
Where's my pen? Oh, I don't have a pen over here to write that down. Resin Scooper 6000.
3,000, so yesterday.
Oh. He said 3,000. It's just so yesterday. Okay, what shall we play with next? We have a square and a shield and a round. But I don't know if you can see on that white paper.
There we go. Let's see. What shall we put in the shield?
Arrows.
Arrows. Ooh, do I have arrows? I bet you I have an arrow. I have a sun.
That could look cool.
I'd have to cut that knobbly thing off.
Creations with Tanya is here.
Tanya's here. Hey, Tanya. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you. I am playing with resin. I have a mustache. Little mustachio. I actually have two of these big suns. I ought to do something with that, knowing that I've got two of them. I should make a pair of earrings. Ooh. Ooh. Look. Won't that fit in there? Make these into earrings? I can make two because I'm doing UV resin. I need to cut that off though. Let's see if I'm strong enough. Nope, not strong enough.
That's right.
Yes, please. So, I get Dub to do it for me. We'll just make earrings out of this one. This one's coming out cute. Okay, we'll put a coat of clear over that. And hope we don't get just massive air bubbles from all these nooks and crannies that the flowers create. Thank you, my love. Can you do this one too?
I bet I can.
Thank you. I love this music. Do y'all like it? Can you hear it okay? It's actually having to come over my microphone instead of the way we normally do it.
It doesn't have to.
Well, I mean, it doesn't have to. It's just that's how it is, because that way I can hear it too. And I covered up the nodule there. That's okay. I have a drill. Thank you, my love.
You know, oh, that's pretty.
Isn't that pretty? Air bubble. I'm trying to push them down. I may still have to dome that because that's sticking out.
Dum, dum, dum.
Dome, dome, dome. I have to get him mic'd soon. Okay. Next stream. All right. So I'm gonna slide this one off.
I'm running about too much tonight.
Yeah. You up and down and up and down. We need a sippy sippy. Let me get off my perch and go get my sippy sippy. Oh, my legs are stuck to my chair. Ow. I'm wearing shorts and my chair is vinyl. Oh. Sippy sippy, don't be dehydrated. Okay. Let's get back to playing. Are we still here? Safety meeting, Shannon.
Show the new bag.
Yeah. Look, guys, before you run off for your safety meeting, Doris, look at the new bag that Dub made. Isn't that something special? Look, it's got a business card holder, pocket, or driver's license, or whatever you want to put in there. I'd just put business cards in there, to be perfectly honest. And then I can't open these to save my life. Big old cell phone pocket with a pocket here, and wait for it, there's another pocket inside, I think.
No, that's the next one I'm working on, baby.
Oh,
That's what I'm currently working on.
that's the other one. But doesn't it look good? He's got black in there, and this is, and you've got a domed handle here. This is just, oh, and I love how soft this leather is. Awesome. Okay. We're gonna make sun earrings. Thank you. Thank you. Shannon says that's amazing, Dub. All right. So we need layer of clear. Or let's not do the layer of clear this time. Let's just go straight in with color. And I think we should do...
Looks like a surprise pig face.
Dub said, that looks like a surprised pig's face on screen. Thank you very much, Easy. And Doris wants to know if you're making a long strap to wear across the body.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
He
also
sees.
need to change the title of that video
Yeah?
because it says it's a man's cross body bag. Sounds like a body bag.
Body bag.
Cross body bag.
It's a cross body bag, not a cross body bag. It's not a mad thing that you put your body in. Okay. I want... I'm wondering, do I want yellow or do I want gold for the background? Or maybe I do gold and then put this really light yellow, if I can find it. Oh, come on. I know I have yellow. Or did I use it all up? I must have used it all up. It's not in here. Yeah, it is. There it is. So I could do gold on the background. And this is a really pretty gold. Y'all can't see it. Yeah, I'm going to do gold. And then I will do yellow to mount in the sun. How's that sound? Okay. Isn't that pretty?
Ooh.
Isn't it? Deb says that's luscious. I love the patterns it makes when you swirl the silicone stick in it. Get it all the way around the inside lip here. There we go. A few little bubbles. Iced cookie. I've got that one all the way up.
Yeah, Buzz. Let's see if the white, there we go, a little bit better color. It's not red now.
Oh, okay. Deb changed the color on my light.
You get better white balance.
I have better white balance now. That's cured. And that's cured. It's still warm, so we'll let it cool down over here. And while it cools down, we will put the circle in the curing lamp. And we'll figure out what we're going to do with that shield. I got to find an arrow because I think that's an awesome idea. Okay, we can demold this one.
Ooh, that's pretty.
It's crooked, but it's pretty. Whoops. There. Oh, you can see it better on the white. Pretty. I like that one, even if it is crooked. I like wompy jawed things. And then we have the squirrel that we didn't do anything else with, just plain and simple, just a squirrel. How's that?
Oh, it's cute.
It looks really dark on this screen.
Slide it up under the light. Yeah, it's the screen.
Okay.
And also that light is messing with your eyes.
So there's the squirrel. He's cute. Okay, we'll put these aside. Over here. We can put the orchid back. The gold we can set aside for now. What shall we do with this shield? Do I have, where would I have categorized an arrow? Not animal, not plant,
Ballistic missiles.
not kitties. There's sea life. Oh, I want to do a sea life one. Butterflies, dragonflies, aminals. Stars, moons,
Clovers,
clovers and diamonds. It's Lucky Charms. That's winged things. Ha ha! I have an arrow. Where'd it go? I saw it. There you are. Oh, and it has a heart on it. That's cute. I got another one in here too. It doesn't have a heart on it. I could put them both in. Couldn't I? Couldn't I? Couldn't I? Couldn't I? Let's play with that. We want to do the square and maybe do. Can you cut that one off for me, please, honey? Thank you. I think I will put them in and cross them. So I'll do this one first in a layer of clear. I think, should we put color in with our arrows? Or should we just do clear? All right, Doris. I don't know. Maybe blue. No, we did blue already. We've done blue, green, orchid, and gold. We're working on the gold. I'll just go ahead and finish working on this one. So what I'm going to do is put the sun in there like so. And I'm going to adhere it with some yellow transparent UV resin in the, what are these called? Rays. In the rays of the sun. I'm concentrating very hard because I don't want to overspill. I think it's going to underspill though. It's going to seep out underneath. Thank you, darling. But I'm going to cure that just like that. Well, I'm going to let this one. I'm going to add more.
That's pretty.
Thank you. Wish I had two of these molds so I could do them at the same time. I'm going to let that kind of do its thing here. Move a little bit. Okay, I'm going to put some more around the edges since it's seeping out anyway. Make it a little more uniform. Use my little squeegee tool. Y'all got anything interesting planned for the weekend? I'm gonna do some acrylic pouring Saturday out in the other studio. It will be fun. Come join if you would. All right, I'm gonna put this one back in the lamp and try not to drop it. I didn't use my cardstock. Okay. So what color shall we put behind the arrows? Shall we do red? I can't pick it up. Because I'm going to cross the arrows like so. So I think we should do red. Now I gotta hunt through my little passel here again. No, I don't. There it is right there. Ooh, look at those bubbles. I do wish these bottles were bigger.
Doris says if the first layer is cured, that should keep the mold from bending.
Okay. Thank you, Doris, for that information about the mold bending. But I think that was my problem with the rectangle, was it was the clear first mold or first layer that warped it. Air bubble, I see you. Come out of there. All right. Pop the bubbles. There we go. We're going to cure that. Or am I going to put this in first?
One hand.
Yeah, I just don't want it to completely sink.
Oh, well then no.
Let's see how deep it is. Oh, it won't. Okay. There we go. And that's pretty much where I wanted it. Let me move the flower sun out of the way. And we'll put the arrow in here. There's our sun earring. That's pretty. I'm going to dome it. I hope I don't run out of high flow or high viscosity. I don't think I will. I'll have enough for this project. may have domed it too much. There we go. Those are curing nicely. We still have the shield to do. Did we ever decide what we wanted to put in the shield? So I see Doris, Shannon, Lorraine, and Easy. Easy, what is your name, hon? Yes, I do have a huge collection of gems or charms. And that was just like 2 or 3 purchases got me all of those. They came like in a bag of 500 or something like that. Okay. That's still curing. What are we doing over here? What are we doing with you? Oh, we were going to put the arrow in the shield, weren't we? Oops. Just like I always do. Oops. We could do flowers in the shield, or we could do, oh, we could do like a nautilus, like nautical.
Well,
That says peace and love, I think. And then we have this one. It's a little bit smaller. Or steampunk. Let's do a steampunk shield. I have my steampunk stuff right here. I should have done this when Janice was here. Alrighty. We've got gears and we've got keys and hearts. Ooh, that's a pretty key. It's got hearts on it too. Will that fit in there? Yes. Okay. We'll put it with bronze gear and a little silver gear. Whoops, my nails are getting in the way. And then your key. Something like that maybe? What do we think? Maybe move the big gear down a little.
yeah,
Like that?
yeah.
What color shall we do that? Shall we do that in copper?
Yeah.
I think so. And maybe maybe drizzle some green
Yeah.
over the copper. Okay. Get these out of the way.
Copper takes on like a turquoise patina, doesn't it?
Does it? It's green.
Or is that brass?
It's brass.
Brass.
Okay, so I can't pour this in like that. I need to take these out. So I can pour this in. Copper.
I'll never take nail off copper.
That's a dark copper. That's pretty. Look at that. Ooh, I had overspill. I had a lot of overspill on this one. Big time overspill. That's going to take a lot of cleaning up. And then this one warped a little, but not bad. So I didn't get all of the resin, colored resin in this corner. So let me deal with this wet resin right here. And see if I can get it level. Because I think that might be my problem with the warping, is that it's not level. Hello, Art by Angie. How are you doing, darling? Sweet girl. Missed you. All right. We'll wipe that off and we will cure that. Oh, nope, not going to pick it up like that. I'm going to pick it up with the card so that I can slide it in like a pizza oven. And then we'll continue to work on this one. Oh, I'm glad to hear you're doing better, Angie. Bubble? Did we see a bubble? So this one's going to go right there like so, and I think I'm going to do that with clear. Oh, that's cute. Let's get rid of the bubbles. Without burning our hand. Oh, I see a bubble down in there that is going to be stubborn. Stubborn bubbles. Oh, I'm just like moving that one all around. Oh, you know what I'm going to put in this layer as well? Since it's more pinkish than red, I am going to put little bitty sparklies in it. They'll probably disappear though, won't they, Doris? Let's just put a couple in and see. Yeah, they kind of disappear. I know. I will cure it and then I will put some on the top layer. On a tacky layer. I'll just go ahead and knock those down to the bottom so they don't look like bubbles. And then we'll get on to this steampunk one we're doing. take that back out because I see. Oh wow, that started curing fast. I will put it back in there. There's going to be air bubbles around the edges of that one. This one's ready to go in our copper. And then we will take some green and drop some green drops on it. And then we might just kind of swirl that around. This is a very transparent green. And I'm going to give that just kind of a play with. Give it that kind of green tint. Can't really tell it much, but I'm going to flash cure that with my flashlight. Kind of looks like patina. That's what I was going for. Just a little bit. Looks more brown than green though. That's okay. Doris, did you see my faux pas? Did you see my faux pas, Doris? I got major overspillage here.
How did that even come out of the mold?
I domed it too high.
No, I mean the whole thing. How did it come out of the mold? Oh, let me
I
see.
haven't gotten it out of the mold yet.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. May I?
Yeah, don't break it. I can fix it. Y'all should see the look on his face. Oh, okay. We're going to put this one here. And I'm going to go ahead and put in a layer of clear. Just for it to stick to. This in. And we'll put the key in. Oh, I should have had you cut that top off that key.
That's for staying on the curing.
Yep. How do y'all think about that? How do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about that? So I got 2 gears and a key. Do I need a dragonfly up there? I have colored dragonflies. Ooh, silver? We have a little silver dragonfly in here. We got a bee. Ooh, a bee would work. It'd only be too big. That one's too big. Do I have another bee?
I'd be too busy with the bee.
Too busy with the bee. I don't see another dragonfly in here. I got a ball of yarn in here. Okay. No more bees or dragonflies in there. There's a frog. He's too big. We need something small. I have some small dragonflies over here, but they're colored. And I don't think that would go with steampunk.
It's
It's
steampunk.
steampunk. Let's see, where are my... Aminals, stars, people, things with wings, but that's not bugs. Where's my bugs? There's my bugs. I love these little containers that I have my charms in, because they came in another container, and so they fit in here perfectly. Ooh, there's a cute little bee. Will you cut the thing off of this bee, please?
I'm just gonna keep wire cutters over here.
Okay.
Magnifier.
Okay. I was probably saying something. We'll find a dragonfly. Ooh, a teeny tiny little bee. This one will work better.
Okay.
And I have a ladybug. And a dragonfly. I think the bee will work.
Well, let me finish what I'm doing.
Oh, that's sweet, Angie. Yeah, that's going to fit in there just fine. Look at how tiny and cute that is. This is more of a hornet. Oops. Come here, hornet. See, I can just wipe this off with a baby wipe and everything is hunky-dory. You can go back in the little container with the other bugs. And this one is coming out. Thank you, my darling. Okay. We will put the, whoops, the little bee, the busy bee. I think he should be facing downward, don't you?
Yeah. I was like, what's this key doing in my gearbox?
Yeah, what's this key doing in my gearbox? There we go. Now we're going to cure that real quick. With the flashlight, and that'll cure those in place so they won't float when I dome it. Hopefully I won't overdome it like I did the other one. Thank you, Shannon. Now we'll dome this one.
Shannon's headed to bed.
You're heading to bed. Okay. Nighty night and sweet dreams, darling. I hope you have a good day at work. Make sure I get in these nooks and crannies here because these got bubbles in them. I have to find me some more high viscosity resin. I like the shield. I really do. I love steampunk. I should watch more of Janice.
Yeah, I would love to do some steampunk leather work.
Oh yeah, steampunk leatherwork from Dub. Can you imagine? Woo! Okay. I'm dealing with this one in just a little bit. Oh, you can kind of see the sparkle of those little stones I put in there. I'm going to do a thin layer of doming resin, like super thin. In essence, painting it on because I want to put those little gemstones on it, and I don't want them to sink and get lost. And I love the silicone tool. I bought a whole pack of 4 of them just so I could have the green one.
That's how they get you.
Yeah. All right. We'll sprinkle that on. If I can get this open. I'll pour it in my hand. Sprinkle it on like salt. I know, I'm not salting it heavy enough for you, am I, honey?
Barely tasted it.
Barely taste it. I think I hear Kitty. Is she outside?
No,
Oh.
I don't think. Could be.
I'm probably overdoing it with gems, but
Hello, Keith.
I like sparkle.
Crunchy things.
And then we'll cure that. And it will be beauty muss. Sparkle. Let's deal with this.
She about knocked me down going in the loose part.
Did she really? Oh boy. This is going to be fun to demold. Will it come out of there? Oh, don't tear my mold.
Don't kill my mom.
I'm trying to get it to come loose without tearing the mold. I may have to get Dub to just break it off like he was going to do to begin with. I was like, no! I'm pulling on this. Ah, there we go. I got it. It didn't break. Yay!
Kitty came out for her catnip crunchies.
But now this, there's an air bubble in it, and it's just a mess. I will probably have to try this again
Let me see.
at a later date. Maybe he can grind it down with his tools, his grindy tools. I'm going to put these in here, and then I'm going to get ready to say good evening because I am tired. I have been up since 3:30 this morning, and it is now 10:11, so it's past my bedtime. But it is the weekend. I don't have to work tomorrow. Yay! I am going to show you these though before I leave. We will demold these. Oh, this steampunk one is so pretty.
Oh, wow.
Look at that. Oh, I love it. I love it. And then we have this one that, see if we can knock any of that off of there. Oops. My mold got stuck up under the resin. There we go. No worse for wear.
Oh, that's pretty.
I like it. Thank you, Angie. So we did these two. We did the little squirrel. We did the flowers. And the guitar pick. I like the guitar pick too. And of course we did the this thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna make that pretty.
He's gonna make it pretty, he said, and I'll make another one to go with it. Okay, I'm gonna say goodnight. Thank you all so much for being here with me tonight, with us tonight in the new studio. We had fun. I hope you had a good time, relaxing time, chill time. Love you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you have an absolutely lovely evening and a lovely weekend. Come back Saturday for some acrylic pouring, and Doris is going to do some resin, and I think Lorraine's going to do some resin, so we're going to have fun. Hope to see you soon. Love you all. Bye now.